And a bunch of gold. Alright, so I've learned my lesson. Don't pick Paladin. Unless the other classes are worse. Which in this case they are. I mean if it's any of the trifecta. Mage, Rogue, Paladin. Alright, Paladin. It's your chance at redemption. It's redemption time. Don't actually offer me redemption. Just redeem yourself as a less terrible class. Light's Justice is pretty good. Second Light's Justice. Alright, consistency, sure. Taunt. Dino Size. Cleric. Berserker. Portal. This card I like never am gonna play, whereas this one like I'll get a beast or something, right? I'm picking that one. The Doppelgangster. Prophet. If only I got one of those in my hand buff deck, man. Actually, Dire Dog's pretty good. Especially with my hero power. Screw MCT, man. That card sucks. Tar Creeper's too good. Synergizes with Tolvir as well. Smuggler's Run's good. Synergizes with Doppelgangster. Blessing of Wisdom or Aberrant Berserker. Let's go with the Wisdom. I don't want any of these cards. Let's just go with the 4-drop. Tar Creeper. I have something that synergizes with this, I feel like. Direwolf. Let's just take the Loot Hoarder. So, no Malagos synergy. Don Honcho, we've got the Doppelgangster synergy. It's also just kind of the best one. 3 drops. We've got a couple good ones. I think we could go for the 6. Weapon. Consecrate or Snail. Probably the Consecrate. Snail's good, but not that good. A quality Consecrate. It's the combo. We also have Light's Justice, which works well with the quality. Yeah, it's a quality. Flappy Bird or this Stone Shaper. We've got 2 Tar Creepers. So we could pretty consistently trigger that, but we do need another 3. And Flappy Bird can go crazy. 1 drop or a taunt. We could use a 1. Murlocs? Do we have a Murloc's energy? We have the Nazri Magician. Hey, these all give you beasts or Murlocs. How many? Let's count 1s, 2s, and 3s. We've got 2, 3 1s. 1, 2, 3 2s. And we have enough 3s. Let's go for the 2. And another Tar Creeper. Well, this deck will be good just on the virtue of having 3 Tar Creepers, man. It's a good card. The Taunt or the Teacher. I don't think we have that many spells for the Teacher. Well, we got Silvermoon Portal's pretty unconditional. Blessing of Wisdom. Smuggler's Run. The Taunt's also good, though. Let's go for the T. I don't know, man. Let's see 4 drops. Do I need another 4 drop? That's a real question. We have Bouncer, Senjin, Stone Shaper. We could use one more 4. Tar Creeper, man! The dream. We could probably use another 2. Steed. 4 Tar Creepers. Well, That bodes well. There's no such thing as too many Tar Creepers. Stop doing that, man. Alright. Let's start. Alright, let me double check that the correct deck list is up. It is. Hearthstone lags. Alright, cool. Hubie likes the deck. Yeah, I like having 4 Tar Creepers. Two Tar Creepers and opening Mulligan. I want a 1 or a 2. I think I have enough. I can full Mulligan. I have 2 Rock Pools, a Loot Hoarder, a Direwolf, a Mani, 2 Lights Justice. I have like 9 1s and 2s. Also, the Smuggler's Run is pretty good with Tar Creeper as well. Hey! Got the curve. Now we just need a Tar Creeper to trigger this. He's going to hero power this, so I'll just smack that. You want to see the Don Honcho on Doppelgangster? That's actually true. I didn't even think of that. Well, I did mention it, but I forgot about it. Good timing, Flappy Bird. Flap Bird. Flap away. Alright. Our 1-drop traded with his 1-drop. He got 2 health. We have 2 weapon charges. Our 2-drop traded with his hero power. And what's our 3-drop going to do? Oh, we got a Sinjin. The Flappy Bird dream is still alive. So we can plan on consecrating, or we can plan on hitting this twice with our face. I think I want to... Well... I think we can just consecrate. Like, the 2 damage to his 4-drop is probably relevant. Now, if he has Mark of Yasharj, then we'd have to do 4 damage, which is challenging. Good work, Sinjin. Protecting that bird. Alright, so we can consecrate and hit. No! Now we can't. Well... Yes, put a teacher, swing, and we'll replace the Lights Justice. We're like, the extra charge is going to matter. The extra mana might matter, so. So I hit it because either he'll trade here and here. Oh my gosh. Now they hit it again. Oh, we set this up. And we also kind of set up a consecrate. We can pick which one. He didn't kill the bird, which is, like, surprising to me. I guess he'll probably use a 2/6 in hero power. I want to consecrate and Stone Shaper, but I can't do both. So if I face into this and play this, he hero powers and trades 2 guys into it. I have another Tar Creeper. Don't even have to worry about it. There we go. Uh-oh. We're like out of cards. How did we run out of cards? I could cycle the card. I think we just want to cycle it. We probably want 2 choices next turn, especially if one of them's Don Honcho. I guess we could have put it on one of our minions next turn if it survives, but it's fine. Maybe I should have thrown my 1/1 in to give this guy an extra attack. Probably doesn't matter, though. So we drew too many early game cards. Alright, Don Honcho, Tar Creeper. That's the play. Nope. Well, we can kill this. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but let's see. Oh no, he's 1 off lethal. Let's see. Do we have any card that Spike Ridge Steed could save us? What else? Anything else? He's gonna kill the taunt. So Silvermoon Portal into a 2-drop 2/6 taunt. That could help us. Tar Creeper might keep us alive. Yeah, so that's about it. Uh-oh, that's not it. We lost our first game, the Spoon of Death. He gave us the Spoon of Death. I think he got that name from the Deadly Fork. I think that's the first time I've let someone deal the final blow without conceding in like 50 games or something. It's warm in my house. What's up, Fade Play? Let's see if we can get that Don Honcho dream. Somehow we ran out of cards. It's still like mind-boggling to me how that happened. We like, I don't know. I think it was the Double Lights Justice. And we have like no card. We have no card generation. I have like a portable AC thing I got from Costco. It's running, but it has to run by a window, and our window's like way over there. There's these windows, but then it would block like the walkway. And they're like the wrong type of window and stuff. Yeah. I guess we could do it, but then you like block the window. So. Tar Creeper hand. We full mulligan for ones. Every game we're just going to full mulligan for ones and twos. But we didn't get them. At least we got this card. I have a feeling I'm going to lose all these games on card advantage. In case he has like polymorph, let's just trade. There's no beast dragons or whatever, any of those things. We can steed the Amani and then he gets like a ton of attack. 7. Yeah. That's pretty good here. We have another Tar Creeper, though. So he'll do this and ping, and then he'll trade there. Which is why I either need to play one of my taunts, or buff my taunt, buff something. So I buff this guy to 9 health, that's 7. Yeah, let's just do this. Get sheeped. Bird and taunt. And then next turn, no. Because next turn I want to play like the Stone Shaper. And then I need something that costs 4. So let's just play this guy. And then next turn we can Tar Creeper and Bird. And then we can play these guys. That thing's big. We can Consecrate and Bird. Oops. That Meteor positioning. He would just ping this anyway. It means he gets to ping my face instead if he wants to Meteor. Next turn, this guy and the Tar Creeper, it looks like. Don't hit the bird. I said don't, and then I hit it twice. Maybe I should have just played it as a 5/5. We could Dino Size and kill that. Or we could like Dino Size face. We almost have lethal. What's the most attack I can put on the board? 5 and 3? Or this is a lot. Yeah. Let's do this. So he's going to kill this. This will kill this. And then I have exactly full with the other stuff if he doesn't taunt. And even if he does take the trade, I can trade a 2/2 into this to kill it. I don't want to give him a taunt. Okay. Alright, so we probably win. As long as he doesn't play another secret. Because we need the 3/5 to live, and we need something else to live. And him not to play taunt. Guess that's kind of a lot of things to ask for, but also he should ping the... When you have the option, ping the recruit. Yeah. Okay, we still win. Done, Honcho! Gotta watch out for that Paladin 9 reach. Paladin. Oh yeah, so we finished 30 runs this month. 7.17 is the record so far. I'll update my... Oops. Two, three. It's not a very good 2, but... oh yeah, I was going to update my stats. Yeah, Light's Justice. That's what we wanted. El Deuterino. Is that a good leaderboard average? It's gotten me... So I got, let's see, 7.2 in February, and I got in the top 25. But then they would, like, average... They didn't average your runs. They just took your... I mean, sorry, they didn't take your best 30 consecutive. They just took the average of all of them. And then I got 7.7 and got top 15. This month, it might not even get you on the leaderboard because of the free win. So that's why I'm trying to play a bunch this week, is to get that free win to count for more of my average. Alright, we hit that because we thought we were going to trade into it, but it looks like not. What are the odds he has another 1 damage? I'm thinking we just play this. We could set up the Tar Creepers first, but I think this will work out. Let's play a taunt. Oh, wait, no, let's do this first. We could, like, keep hitting this. I don't think so. So if he has kings, he can kill it. But we'll see. True silver, he can also kill it. Consecrate, he can also kill it. So, like, the most common cards. Kings, True Silver, Consecrate. All three of those kill my guy. Doesn't have it. What does this eat? This eats pirates. Get extra face damage this turn. I'll take Divine Shield this time if it's offered. There we go. There we go. So I could just trade here. I think I might have lethal if I use equality. That's not going to do it. So to answer your question, Hubie, is that a good leaderboard average? Normally I get you about top 30, but this month I think it'll give me top 100. Or at least top 150, whatever the leaderboard is. It'll put me on the leaderboard, I imagine. Because not that many people have done like 30 runs in the second half of the month to get like a full win average higher, but I don't know. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of runs on this latter part of the month. But also depends on how they count it. Both ways have their problems. If you count the free win, then like, you know, gives everybody who played later an advantage. But if you don't count it, then that when people get 12 wins, they're getting cheated out of like a possible another win. Because like that would only count as 11, right? Hey, we got Don Honcho. We got half of the dream. Hey, we got the curve. We got the good curve. All right, we're just gonna. We could hero power, coin hero power, but he'll just hero power it. So we'll drop the dog most likely. Cool. Dog trades even. And then we'll Tar Creeper, and that'll set up our Stone Shaper, and we'll be happy. Sogoth, Morose, or Baron Geddon and Rogue. Probably not Morose. If you are... I don't know. Sogoth and Baron Geddon are both pretty good. Doesn't... Okay, go for the Sogoth then. He can kill the Tar Creeper. Or... Now let's just trade. I don't want him to cast a spell and then kill the Tar Creeper. Let's hope it's not Mirror. Cool. And we'll kill this guy. Because we can. So we'll think about coining to check for counterspell. Basically, on a turn where we want to consecrate, we will coin, see if it's counterspell. And I killed the 2/1 because I didn't want to kill this guy and give him Raptors. And I didn't want to check for Vaporize. This is a pretty good Consecrate. It's also a good turn to play the Racketeer. Okay. Consecrate does 4 damage, or we can play the Bouncer. It's not that good of a Consecrate. So the Bouncer gets to be a 5/4 for 4. That's decent. If I played this, he'd just kill it, which is why I didn't play this in Hero Power, because he'll trade, ping, and then it's dead. Oh, we could have an 8/8 Flappy Bird. It's kind of cool when this hits this, because then you get 2 6/6s. But it's probably not going to happen this game. Like the little frost particles. So when this card gets as much value as you would out of your Consecrate, it means you made the right choice in not playing your Consecrate. Almost the same value. Double 3, I like better, because then he doesn't get a good trade on that little guy. Hey, we might get the double 6/6. It's pretty good. It's no Doppelgangster Drain. Not sure why he did that. Hellfire. Created by Cabal Courier. Well, this is such a good turn to have a weak play where you just buff something else. Play Hero Power and play these. Against Rogue, the nice thing about this is if they sap this, you still get a 1/6 and a 6/6. It's actually better to sap this one. Alright, this is pretty good Consecrate. We don't want a quality. Yeah, because it kills this, kills that, breaks the shield, kills that. Yep, 2 6/6s. Pretty good. Let's do this. Hero Power. Trade that one. And so do I want to play around Primordial Drake? Well, actually, we'll just ping that. So let's just play around the ping. So there's Primordial Drake. All my guys die except this one. But if he has, yeah, it didn't matter what I buffed for Primordial Drake. Cool, Firelands. You should have shot this one and pinged, I think. All right, Don Honcho for the win. Yeah, Sargoth isn't that bad. It costs 9 though. Morose is better if you're like way behind on 3 drops, but most decks that's not the case. Let's see what the tier list says. Let's see. It rates Sargoth, a 103, which is like average. Where then it's Baron Get In. That's a 7 drop, right? The rate's out of 118, which is like above average. And Moros, it probably rate's really low. 89, which is below average. So they would have said Geddon, but you were leaning away from Geddon, so Sogeth is the next best choice. Congrats on your 12 wins. Thanks, man. Alright, we got a 2 and a 3. We got our Lights Justice. We just don't want 2 of them. Unless our weapon gets removed. This is so good against Paladin. It's 1 mana, kill 8 of their mana. This guy can get buffed by killing one of these. It's a good chance to do that. Aww. Poor maggot, as the abusive sergeant calls him. Got the golden Tar Creepers. Most important card in this set to get gold. We'll portal this next turn, most likely. And we'll hit it. We don't want to, but we'll do it. So this will put it at 3, and then we can use our weapon. Unless this has charge. We don't want that thing to grow. Too bad I don't have this card in my hand to heal that. Okay, I'll play the Beast and the Murloc, and then hopefully I draw the Magician. 3 attack is irritating. We use our Lights Justice like every turn. I might not use it here. I don't know. Having a 2-2 versus a 2-1 is not much different. I think I'll probably use this guy. Double trade, 3-2. I have another Lights Justice that I might be able to play next turn. Well, let's look at the board. Nah, let's get the two-face damage. We're probably going to Lights Justice next turn, especially if we draw the Menagerie Magician that we want to draw. Not another one of those. Right, we're going to stop attacking with that. Oh no, we can't. We have to do it this turn. Alright, I want to hit face with the bird, so... Wind Fury again. Let's go Can't Be Targeted in case he has Hammer Breath. And then we'll do this in Tar Creeper. Hopefully no taunt. Okay. Attack. Health. Or Divine Shield. Divine Shield, because he has to hit it twice. This 2 extra damage probably matters more than if he happens to heal, because if he consecrates, I can still kill him, even with the heal, most likely. Yeah. It's just that if he Yeah, if he has something I need to kill, and I can't, that's a bigger problem. So kill this engine. Then I'll throw my face on a 1/1 into that. Well, that card's not playable. Attack. This does nothing, so we're not playing it. Basically, we want this attack out there so that we can get through a taunt. And it's already done 2 damage. I don't think that's even going to save. That's not even close to saving him. I guess he just had nothing else to do. That's our second giant Flappy Bird out of like 4 wins. So is there anything new on the Arena HS subreddit? Nothing that good. There was a post today about Hearth Arena. They posted a tier list. They said Paladin, then Rogue, then Mage, and then a gap, and then Priest, Hunter, and then Shaman and Warlock tied for 6th and 7th, and then Druid and Warrior win the bottom. That's the Hearth Arena average player tier list. There's another post that I made. Someone made a comment that I thought was useful. Let's see, what was the comment? Taro made a post. We can't play any of those cards. Taro's post said, Dr. Stein's tier list, which uses like some of the best arena players, are doing with Paladin and then Rogue, and then a gap, and then Mage, and then a gap, and then Priest and Shaman, and then a gap, and then Druid, Warlock, Hunter, Warrior. So there's a tier list if you're interested. Let's play this guy because he doesn't just die to ping or to this guy. This way, if he just goes face, I can Direwolf and kill it. But if he pings it, then, you know, trades and pings. Nothing we can do about that. No! Not a snail. Let's play the Loot Hoarder. Does basically the same thing as the Direwolf, except for it might make him ping off curve. And I kind of need more cards to play. But if I Blessing and Wisdom this, he just might not attack with it. So the Loot Hoarder should cycle a card when he pings it or bumps it. Which one would I rather mirror? I guess the Direwolf. It means he can kill this guy, but otherwise, like this way the board trades even. Otherwise, he could make trades so that he was ahead. I'm going to Steed next turn. So I'd actually rather have this guy alive. I mean, the Murloc alive. I'm going to Consecrate. He's got more health, so. So now I can Steed this, and if not, I can Hero Power Silvermoon or Hero Power Stone Shaper. It's kind of a shame to play the Stone Shaper without Divine Shield when I have 4 Tar Creepers. 1/5 of my deck. expect to draw one between 3 and like 8 turns from now. If he doesn't like polymorph it, we can buff it again and play the bird so that it isn't killed. And it also kill a 6/6. Or a Yeti. And then I get to keep drawing. Because then it's never like too big at any one stage. To where like if he polymorphed it, I just straight up lose. If I dino-size this... No, okay. But if I dino-size got Wind Fury, I would be really close to lethal. So we'll take this trade, or actually no, this trade, and then go face with this a couple times. Okay, to me that says Primordial Drake. If I do this trade, Primordial Drake, it still has 2 health. Should I even trade? Plays around Meteor better. Mainly I just want to protect this. Let's go 3. Hero Power, Light's Justice. And I don't want to heal him. He's playing like he has an AoE, so... I find it strange he pinged this one instead of that one. But... let's see what he has. Bog. I have Wind Fury, right? Yeah, this is just lethal. I always forget about the adapt when it's not lethal. When it's like going to be lethal, not paying attention about the adapt. That's the 3rd game that I just had my Flappy Bird take off. Between Flappy Bird and Stubborn Gastropod, those 2 and 3 damage removals are pretty important. But Flappy Birds shows up like, what, 75% as often as like your regular rare card that's not an Angoro. Is Background Bouncer rare? So like as often as that card basically. 75%. But it's half as much as like Stone Shaper. Taunts are just too good against Hunter. And I'm on the coin, so even if I draw 3, I have a play. Yeah, that's a curve. This Hunter's going to be like, taunts! Trasgo Funk. It's a weird name. 5 in a row? Oh yeah, I went 0-1, and then I won 5 straight. That's true. Seems good, Hubie. That guy, whenever I see him, I always think he looks a little bit like Ben Brode. But his face is so small. I don't think it, it's not. But no Light's Justice this game. It's like the first game. He got patches, man. What is this, constructed? So we kill the patches. Alright, let's draw another 3 so I can coin out the Tar Creeper so I can protect the loot hoarder. I might even coin Tar Creeper even if... I could Let's just coin the Tar Creeper, yeah. No. Because I want this guy to get Divine Shield, so... This guy... This thing... that. And I'm going to heal all that damage back. Yeah, that was the best play, I think, because it protected all my guys, and it still allowed the Tar Creeper to set up the Stone Shaper. And it maximized the heal. Ooh. Now this guy's coming down, and if he has Bite, he'll either bite middle or bite right. And I want this guy to die before that one. And... oh, darn it. That base damage doesn't matter. Maybe I should have just traded, but... yeah. I still have Consecrate in hand, so... Alright, we'll Stone Shaper and just stall. You could Explosive Shot here. You can also just break the Divine Shield with the Tar Creeper. I can trade both my 2s into that, or I can trade 1 and then Consecrate. Depends on if I want a Doppelgangster or Consecrate next turn. I think this is pretty good Consecrate, but... okay, it just got better. He wants health. Okay, so I'll trade my 3/5 into that, assuming he... yeah, he should have broke the Divine Shield. That was a misplay. So I can hit this, and then trade, or Consecrate. Consecrate kills 3 things. It's pretty good. And I'll kill this next turn. 2 games in a row, my opponent discovered a Spike Ridge Seed, neither were Pally. Tough break, man. Tough break. That's happening. This is happening. This is fine. I actually want to save the heal. So I'm going to do this. I put this guy on the wrong side, I think. Why is this guy well-plating me? Fiery War Axe? Oh no, he can kill the Direwolf. Because he War Axes the 4/3, he trades into the 3/2, and then he trades another guy into the Wolf. Sad. I was too greedy. That guy's really big, though. I could steed this. 4/7. Hello, challenger. Greetings, friend. Alright, let's discard. Play it. Okay. I guess you can still War Axe this. I was not counting that. That's okay. He takes 4 face damage to War Axe it, and then it gets negated. That Tar Creeper Consecrate was too much for him. Yeah, this deck crushes Hunters with the Tar Creepers. How many taunts do I have? 4, 5, 6. 6 taunts. Yeah, I have 6 early game taunts. I don't have any late game taunts, but like a 3-5 is not a terrible late game taunt. Oh yeah, I guess this too. Steed is a late game taunt. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 taunts. Keep the 2, look for 1 or 3. Lights Justice. Got the 3. No 1. It's like almost worth keeping a Stone Shaper in the mulligan because I'm so likely to get a Tar Creeper. Yeah, this deck's good against aggro. Too bad constructed decks can't put in 4 Tar Creepers. Just all your 3 drop, same card. That's why I think that's why they have deck limit 2. It's because otherwise you'd have too many of the same card. I mean, you just like play the same card on curve every turn. I'll have 6 of the same 1 drop, 6 of the same 2 drop, 6 of the same 3 drop, 6 of the same 4 drop, and 6 of the same 5 drop. There we go. There's a deck. Come on, Campy. I like the little snowflake. What does the Leadrin even say?
You will pay for that, cur.
You will pay for that, cur. 2 drop, 3 drop, and then who knows what. Tar Creeper Flappy Bird is a really good combo because Tar Creepers protect the bird from other people attacking. Very mana efficient. Bolt. Yay, we got the combo. It's pretty disgusting. It costs 2 more mana for a minion with 1 more health. Sunwalker, 6 mana, 4/5 Divine Shield. You can't kill that. Sad. Sad Tar Creeper. Playing the Divine Shield guy. Empires fall. We can Sinjin Lights Justice or Magician. So I've already played 2 mana worth of cards, a Lightning Bolt. And I've played 9. When I play this engine, I'll actually have 1 extra health on... I want to set up this combo. Let's do this. So I've got 10, 13, 14... I have 15 health on board. Volcano! Volcano has like overload, what, like 5 or something? 2? What's the overload on Volcano? I'm going to Google this. I know it's 5 mana. I feel like it should be over. It's only overload 2. That's broken, man. We want to get as many hero powers in as we can with our tiny hand. Because it just volcanoed all our dudes. Next turn, Doppelgangster hero power. Unless we draw Don Honcho. Overload of 2. This is going to be a rough game. Because I don't have very much value here. He's got 8 cards. So I don't know if I want to keep this for like a combo, or if I should just play this guy. Because like, what are the odds I draw down Honcho and hit it? I think we should just tempo out. That's 13 health. If he has another volcano, he'll use it. Cool, I got a combo. Let's keep as much power as we can on the board. And now we have way more than volcano health. We have 10, 15, 17, 18, 19. And if we volcanoes, we're over by 4 health. So its odds are this guy, and this guy will live. And then everything else will die. 9, 10, 15, 17, 19, yeah. Unless he, like, bolts and does it. Called it. But he needs another spell. That doesn't do it. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is only 10 health if he wants. If he has another volcano. Yeah, the shaman. It's taking forever. He has a million cards. Alright, we got him. I don't know what that guy's shenanigans were all about, but sure. Whatever. He just sat around and played 2 volcanoes. So I like hero powered to try to get some, like, after turn, was it 5 or 6? I started hero powering every single turn so that I could Like, continue putting out tempo without losing all my card value. Well, he got Volcano value. Loot Hoarder's so bad against Rogue. Yeah, let's look for another 2 or another 3. Well, if I kept it with the Smuggler's Run, that's another story. Poor Rogue. Poor Rogue. Who's the Rogue now? All right, he'll kill it and dagger maybe, but then I set up this combo. Hopefully he doesn't kill it though. Darn. Oh, good. Wait. The pre-hit. This guy's crazy. Boom. We can steed this, and then it'll be a 5/7, but that's not for another turn. All right, well I can kill both of those with these 2 guys. That's Blessing of Wisdom. Betrayal, positioning the horn. When all your minions have taunt, none of your minions have taunt. I'm gonna start hitting him in the face. I have another Light's Justice, like. Let's just do it. Alright. That's cool. What do we do here? I'll just go face. It kind of goes all in on 1 minion, but then I get a lot of face damage. 6, 7, 8. I'm halfway there. Or I could trade into this guy. Just go face. I did it that way to spread out my minion health. Because then, otherwise he could kill this one, and boss bind that one, and then I have no minions left. That wasn't just Light's Justice. Light's Justice is super good. But it's like the Rogue Hero Power, except that you're paying a card. So you get like 2 extra charges and 1 less mana. Because, like, I don't know. Usually the cost of a card is like 2 mana to draw a card. So, like, the Rogue Hero Power, you can think of it as like playing a Light's Justice and getting a card. So, like, they take off 2 of the charges? I don't know. But yeah, Light's Justice is good. That's why I picked 2 of them.
My hammer burns with
That game I drew 2, though, I totally ran out of cards. We don't want that top-end garbage. It's better. We're probably not going to play this because we have like spells in our hand instead of minions. We're going to 2... Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. It will give us the early game, but we get so little value, or we'll like run out of cards. Plus, this guy already trades well. You drew more spells, man. We might do it this turn, depending on how it affects the board. We would have been better off doing it turn 1, it looks like, but how am I supposed to know that? Yeah, we're going to do it. I should have done it turn 1. The question is, I think I do this. Yeah. I don't want him to play 4-drop. Hold on, I'm going to answer my phone. I'm going to put on mute. Hey guys, sorry about that. Phone call. So it costs 2 mana to make a dude, but when a dude gets returned to your hand, it only costs 1 to replay it. Weird. Oh, it kind of makes sense. Because it's a 1/1. 1/1 should cost 1. But because it's your hero power, you're getting it like without paying a card or anything. They like increase the cost by 1. I don't know. For some reason, it makes sense to me. We have like nothing to play, so let's draw a card. And we could equality as well. I think we should save it though. Next turn, we'll almost surely have a dino-sized target, and we can pick between these. He might take this trade to deny the draw, or he might just smork, or he might kill this. We'll see. Okay, denies the draw. I'm not really sure what his... He seems like to have a very face-oriented game plan. He's had this card the entire game. This one he's had for like 3 turns, and that it's top deck. Next turn we can play one of these, most likely. I mean, one will be good, most likely. He plays a big minion, we can just equality, or we can do that. I say we spend our mana. So this sucks if I top deck Vine Cleaver, I'll just ride over it. But if I draw like... Actually, there's nothing... I shouldn't have played it. I should have just not played anything. Because nothing in my deck costs more than an 8. So I think that's 11 health. Oh, I really want this to buff something. But this thing dies. Let's see. Let's do this. This sets up lethal. Oh, actually we're one off. But it protects this guy some. I feel like this is like an Arcanite Reaper. Oh no, I see. Darn it. Yeah. We're going to hold the last 2 charges, but I think I want to hit that with that one. Especially if we draw the Vine Cleaver. It's like, come on. These are his last 2 top decks. He didn't play this one last turn when he only spent... Oh, he spent 10 mana. Okay, Tar Creeper. Hero Power. Kill this. Kill that. Alright, so we're hoping he doesn't have a way of dealing 1 damage. And we're going to use that to our advantage. Alright, he has a way of dealing 1 damage. We just need to draw more taunts. Yeah, because now our board's straight even. Well, I didn't expect that extra charge was going to matter, but maybe I should have held on to more charges. I'm a couple off lethal. I think Vine Cleaver should give it to me. I have 8, 9, 10. Alright, I've got lethal now, assuming he doesn't have a taunt or any removal. This is such a bad matchup for Warrior. The Paladin Hero Power is just way better. Alright, 10 Win Paladin. Let's look for a 2 or a 3. Keep the 1. Hey, look, it's a Vine Cleaver. Haven't seen one of those like this entire run. So what I always do against these is I dagger and I hit it twice. But if he does that, little does he know, Tar Creeper's going to block him. We're going to hope. That's the plan. We're hoping to draw a 1 or a 2. Hoping is usually not a good plan, but we have so many of them, it's like, come on. There's one. We'll get a couple attacks out of that. Unless he, like, Shadow Strikes this turn. Or, like, Eviscerates. Unless he removes Star Creeper, essentially. Which he's incentivized to do since I've, That seems like a misplay. Oh, okay. Why did he swing? Oh, he needed to do 1 damage. I see. Well, I got him to use double Eviscerate, so at least that's off the table now. This is Light Justice swing turn 5, tuning turn 6. Alright. I kind of want to save the Equality Consecrate. So we're going to throw a 2-2 in our face into the 6-3 and drop a Sinjin and Hero Power, I guess. I guess we don't have to Vine Cleaver turn 7. I was just setting it up. Because that 1 damage might be useful. Well, good. He used an Ooze then. Alright. We can, like, Consecrate or Equality Consecrate next turn. And I'm killing that one in case he has a Brewmaster. He could brew it back. It's a little awkward. Quality doesn't actually really do anything. Oh, it makes it so I can kill the Sunwalker? Yeah, we'll do it. Otherwise, the Sunwalker and the other guy didn't die. Next turn we have 9 mana, 5 and 3 or 7. We already played the Doppelgangster, so there's no Don Hancho Dream anymore. We have 7 and 2. Oh, we got it. Nice. Pretty close to lethal. He can kill the 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, we're 4 over lethal. That removed 0. That removed 0. That removed 0. I think he sees that I have lethal on board, not even counting this. Oh, actually, I'm only 3 over lethal because I can't play both of these. I was pretty lucky Don Honcho hit the 2. And that was what I wanted to hit, but it's the only one I could play with it on the same turn. Swiftly, child. That's a big Murloc. UB says be yourself. PogChamp. Alright, 11 Win Paladin. 11-1. Now we're on a streak. Alright, Paladin. You've redeemed yourself. Is that 2 good Paladin runs or just 1? I had a 9 Win Paladin earlier today. We want to look for more early game, 1 through 3. Probably could have tossed that too, but wow. That's not how you want your mulligan to go. Alright, fixed. Another shaman, what's he going to do? Nothing and then volcano me 5 times? Seems like they're starting to hit that totem button. Step 1 to being a shaman. Hit that totem button. Step 2, hit that totem button some more. He's like, oh, I gotta hit that taunt totem now. Let's just play on curve. And then we'll Sen'jin, and then we'll coin Steed onto the Sen'jin to kill this. That's the temporary plan. And then this guy can hit that. No totems, no totems, no totems. Stone Shaker! We'll lose the Divine Shield to... Well... I actually have, like, another Tark Reaper. Like, I could set that up later. Yeah, I'm gonna set up later when it's better. Right now, just kills 1 totem. So if he doesn't attack, I can Steed the Sen'jin into that. That's a scary board. He needs a Hex. And if he does a bunch of, like, trades into this with those 2 guys, I can Consecrate, maybe. Consecrate Hero Power. What do we do here? So I could hit that, and then this guy has 4 health. We could Blessing of Wisdom. Or I could hit this guy. And then I have 2 health and he finishes it. I like this better. Because this also sets up Consecrate. Because if he kills one of the... He can kill this thing that has the buff on it. Or he can kill one of these and then I can Consecrate him. I don't really have any minions to play with that, but it's a good enough play on its own. Probably wants to kill the 5/4. Because of the card draw. And if he kills a 5/4, I can just Hero Power Magician. That's big, dude. Quality's looking more appealing. Yeah, I think we'll just a quality conk. Next turn we have 8 mana. I don't want to smuggle yet. We got 2 cards off of that. That's good. We could kill this in Dino-Size face. He didn't seem to have Hex. He would have hexed that guy otherwise. Oh, this buffs a beast. So I have this buff and this buff next turn for a total of 4 extra damage. Checkmate. A 12-1 Paladin. Let's write it down in the records. All right. 12 wins. Golden Light Fuse Stegodon. I have so many packs now. One of those, 38 of those. One of those, 5 of those. Waiting for those pack changes. There's a lot of people. Who did... I've never had so many people message me for winning 12 wins. All right, we got another mage run.